Can a new soul be obtained?
I greet you with claws from the shadow.
Can a new soul be obtained?
The color and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, hello. If I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Catch up to you someday!
The color and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, if I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
A little dark. Fascinating. This is what a soul tastes like.
Who's there? Be ever sharper. My weapon and myself.
New food is coming. Come here.
I'll catch up to you Awesome! I mean, Chippy is grateful.
The color even shinier. If I could just put acorns in fire magic. That's what makes me.
The General has asked me. A little progress is better than no progress, right?
My little baby keeps growing.
Inventory, shipments, deliveries. Am I missing anything? Oh yes, gifts for my customers.
I'll catch.
But if I could just put on.
The General has asked me to protect.
New food is coming.
Inventory.
New food.
The General has asked me to.
If I could just put on the color and clarity.
I'll catch up to you someday.
The color. If I could just put on the.
The General has asked me to protect you.
New
Inventory.
food is coming.
The General has asked me to protect.
If I could just put on the ring.
I'll catch up to you.
But if I could just put on the ring.
The General has asked me to protect you.
Inventory. Ship.
New food.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
just put on the ring. Ooh, the color and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, hello.
I'll catch up to you.
Ooh, if I could just put
The General has asked me to protect...
New,
Inventory.
new food is coming.
The General has asked me to protect you.
if I could just put on the ring. Ooh, the color.
I'll catch up to you. Awesome! I mean, Chippy is grateful.
Ooh, even shinier. If I could just put on acorns and fire magic. That's what makes me.
The General has asked me to... A little progress is better than no progress, right?
New food. My little baby keeps growing.
The General has asked me to protect you.
If I could just put on the ring. Ooh, the color and.
I'll catch up to you someday.
Ooh, the color. If I could just put on the ring.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need...
New food is coming.
The General has asked me to protect you.
If I could just put on the ring. Ooh, the color.
I'll catch up to you someday.
Ooh, the color and. If I could just put on the ring.
The General has asked me to protect you.
New food is coming. Come here. My little baby keeps growing.
The General has asked me to... A little progress is better than no progress, right?
If I could just put on the acorns and fire magic. That's what makes me super cute. Ooh, the color. Even shinier.
Awesome! I mean, Chippy is grateful.
What a coincidence, Master Rowan. Fancy meeting you here.
I saw you in Northville. The guy from the Heroic Order and the Mage. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Rowan of the Mithril Consortium. Wait, thanks for helping with the Wind Elemental. Otherwise, it wouldn't just be my goods that were lost, but my life. Northville's rich in wheat. That's where Ryham got its name. I went out of my way to Northville to buy 3 carts of the best wheat, but it all got burned by the Scarlet Sorceress. My whole business venture has been upended, and now this bridge is causing me trouble. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I heard that Southville's gemvine grapes are worth their weight in gold, so I wanted to check them out. But the bridge is up, and no one can get across.
It looks like someone deliberately sabotaged the mechanism. The lever's broken. Could be bandits who did this, or it could be someone else. Anyway, how much do you know about machinery? Seems like the all-knowing Magister has finally met her match.
I know a little. The Mithril Consortium handles loads of machinery orders, but we don't currently have any spare parts. To replace the broken lever, we need a wooden stick of a specific hardness and durability. We'll also need a lubricant.
Oh, in an emergency, I know that the juice of glowfly fruit can be used as a lubricant.
All right! Gruglins often hoard glowfly fruit near the camp. Glowfly fruit has that sweet and sour flavor. So good when...
Gruglins! Yes! The long sticks they carry could be used as a lever. We'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
There's nothing to negotiate. I need to cross the bridge too. And there's no way So let's work together to collect the materials. Then I'll repair the mechanism and everyone's happy. What do you think?
There's no time to waste. Quick! Let's go find a Gruglins club.
Let's go harvest together.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
Let's go harvest together.
The world has its own rules.
A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
No wonder you're General Hogan's friend. You both can hold it down in a fight. If you weren't in the fight, both the villagers here and my salary would have suffered. Who knows? Maybe I would have run away. Or perhaps I would have shielded you until I fell. I'm just joking. Let's go.
There are Gruglin camps everywhere. Seems like the harvest may not be safe, even without the Scarlet Sorceress. Oh, you're not from around here, so perhaps you haven't heard the local legend. It's said that the great Magister Merlin blessed this place, or protected it.
So you're here buying goods because of a legend?
Relying on these legends or stories is actually an effective marketing strategy. I just wanted to get some information on regions near Hollowstone and see if I could open up a new trade route. The soil in Ryham is particularly fertile. Its crops, flour, and bread are well known throughout the Lightbearer Empire. But later, I found out that the change in weather had reduced Northville's wheat yields. Difficult transportation in the region meant that Ryham wheat has become a luxury. So I wondered if I could expand the market and increase sales. However, that's right! That blasted Scarlet Sorceress!
Calm yourself, Master Rowan. It's better than losing your life to bandits.
That makes sense, I guess.
No need to look so glum. What are a few shipments of wheat compared to the massive fortune you have? I still remember when the Heroic Order came to clean things up, and you had the Consortium send over wagons of swords as a thank you gift.
That was completely different, Mr. Valen. The gift to the Heroic Order was to express my gratitude and cement our relationship. However small or great the value, it was totally reasonable. That's right. Kindness, friendship, and favors are all well and good, but business is another matter entirely. Even speaking of which, the acquisition process in Northville was more unpleasant than expected. Most were friendly, though a few of them needed an attitude adjustment. There are no laws against price gouging, but it was less about selling goods and more like driving customers away. It was the same when the first fire broke out. A few of them just stood by the side of the road, and they didn't even try to help, like it wasn't even their village.
Strange indeed. The people of Northville are very united and care greatly for their fields and homes. They wouldn't be indifferent to anything that happens in the village. Never mind. Our priority is to gather materials right now. Everything else can wait until we're across the bridge. The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it. The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it. Oh, this sword? It's not the right time. Swordsmanship is... Oh, this... this sword?
Oh, ha! Taste Chippy's blade! What? We're being ambushed! Where did everyone go? Hey! Chippy is over here! Where did everyone go?
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
Just as I expected. Just as I expected. It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected.
bravely for the divine light.
It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected. Just as I expected.
The color and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, it's like I just put on the ring.
New food is coming. Ah, come here.
Time for work again.
bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Great! Now we can get across to Southville. Why do you look unhappy, Rowan?
Well, it's because of the bridge. It was all too easy to stop traffic between the two places. All you have to... I was able to repair it this time, but it'll be a problem for caravans in the future. Yes, a bridge that can be rendered uncrossable so easily, as well as an unsafe... I need to reevaluate my business venture.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
If I could just put on the...
New food is coming. Ah, come here.
Just as I expected. Just as I expected.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Just as I expected. Just as I expected.
Well, victory is deserved.
Just as I expected. It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Just as I expected. It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Just as I expected.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Just as I expected.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up. for me.
Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Fly, my beautiful flame. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
Charge bravely for the divine light.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Sir Lucius, at your service.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
Whew. The color and clarity, if I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
A maid wearing a hat with a family through the sewer grates. A tattered robe he never washes, but he's always eating grapes. Ding, ding, ding. This ain't so swell. His lordship beat him, made him yell.
No, these baskets of gemvine are the wrong weight. Oh, I told you Lord Franz is personally coming to inspect the village. I won't be able to protect you if he finds that people are secretly eating and hiding the produce. What? Lord Franz is coming himself? All gemvine grapes belong to Lord Franz. They're worth more than gold. Wait a minute. You're not Lord Franz's spy, are you? Yeah, Lord Franz's spies wouldn't just be wandering around the village doing nothing.
With everything that's been happening recently, can't you just be good and stay in the village?
No! Malcolm said the lake's frozen over. I have to go see it. You may not care, Grandpa, but I've never seen a frozen...
You don't understand anything. That just means it's cold. And what so goes, Northville folks refuse to listen to Lord Franz's advice. And even Merlin's magic can't protect them anymore.
down? Oh well. A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
New food is coming. Come here. New food is coming. Come here.
What a tough fight. My shots are perfect today.
It's time to show you my moves. Just as I expected.
My beautiful flame. Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
If I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
Are you lost? Follow me.
The constellations guide us to victory.
You're here. I hope there's no trouble on the road. I'm looking into the bandits around here. Did you encounter any on your way? I chased them all the way and thought they all retreated. Some of them must have slipped by me. Well, here's the odd thing. The Heroic Order receives several reports a week from Northville, mostly about bandits or Gruglins. The village, by comparison, the area around Southville isn't that much better than Northville, if not worse. But isn't that strange? Around here, Gruglins are more aggressive, and bandits are more numerous. But no one reports anything. Either the Gruglins and bandits are so bad that they wiped out all of Southville's villagers and left no witnesses, or Southville follows Lord Franz's orders. They dug up their wheat fields and planted grapes instead. Now their lives are peaceful. The nobility all have their secrets, but Lord Franz's secrets seem just a bit more
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Valen, but can we go talk somewhere else? You do smell the horrible stench coming from...
Yes, I do, Miss Hammy.
So... wait. You don't mean that you want to go in there, do you? That cave smells so bad it would knock out a gang of Gruglins.
My dear Miss Hammy, I'm afraid you are right again. Everything points to this cave as the source of the stench and the whereabouts of the bandits. I've come this far already. Sometimes it's better to rip off the bandits quickly. Come on, let's hold our noses and...
Okay. If Chippy and Valen are both going inside, then so can I. There's nothing I can't do. Let's go.
Magister, look! These bags all have the same pattern on them.
But it's not a decoration.
Yes, and it's the crest of our cocky friend, Lord Franz. Correct. These are money bags that Lord Franz and his estates used to settle their accounts.
What are they doing here? Did the bandits rob Lord Franz? Are all of...
No. If any of his gold was stolen, Lord Franz would be knocking on the doors of the Heroic Order and asking Valen and the other knights to catch these bandits. I think I've got it. The bandits didn't steal the money. Lord Franz must be paying them to leave Southville alone.
No way! If that's true, then the bandits are being paid by Lord Franz!
That's gotta be it. He ordered the bandits to leave Southville alone and attack Northville because they weren't giving... That's why we seldom received reports from Southville. However, this is all still speculation. It's a big cave. Let's keep looking for more clues.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Well, victory is deserved.
It's time to show you my moves.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Look, Magister! A Gruglin mask. Lots of Gruglin masks. The smell seems to be coming from over there.
Even though they smell like they haven't been washed for a decade, some of the masks have very fine patterns and...
Yes, it's a shame some of them are damaged, or they'd have fetched a good price. Don't be so surprised. Some collectors or researchers like these kinds of things, but you won't get much for damaged ones. But I've got a strange feeling. You know that those bandits like to bully the weak, but they wouldn't have provoked the Gruglins for no reason. They're no pushovers, after all, although it's hard to communicate with the Gruglins. There are loads of them, and each one is as strong as an ox. But look at these masks. They can't all be hand-wrapped gifts from the Gruglins, right?
Mr. Valen, didn't you say that, despite so many Gruglin camps nearby, there were very few reports? Could Lord France have paid the bandits to deal with the local Gruglins and keep Southville undisturbed?
That's it, Miss Hammy. That's the only possible hiring mercenaries requires a contract. But by hiring bandits, Lord Franz could deny all accountability and even accuse... That's actually ingenious. If that's really what he was up to, I might have to change my opinion of him. What a coincidence running into you here, Rowan. How's your business?
Not great. The Southville villagers won't talk to an outsider about the Gemvine. When I was looking around, I discovered that the Gruglins and bandits... It's strange that Southville still managed to ensure their harvest, even when surrounded by so many enemies.
It might stink in there, but it's not dangerous. Lord Franz and the bandits may have colluded, but our discoveries have not amounted to any...
I see. No wonder the steward of Lord Franz's manor assured me of everything. He guaranteed that if I were to acquire Gemvine grapes from Lord Franz, the trade route would be undeterred. Speaking of which, you all probably know that, however, grapes tolerate the cold even worse than wheat. So I asked Lord Franz's steward about it, but he just told me not to worry, because there would soon be enough fertile land for a better harvest. Perhaps Lord Franz started the fire in order to purchase...
I see. Do you know why I wanted to come explore this cave? Actually, the Heroic Order did receive a report from Southville along... A villager mysteriously disappeared. Everyone assumed he'd been killed by wolves or Gruglins. But our investigation showed that he happened to be the one person who was most opposed to Lord Franz planting grapes in Southville. After he disappeared, Lord Franz's grape venture developed quickly. He made a lot of money, and gradually...
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Franz had some...
We still need to find definitive proof.
About that, I've arranged to meet Lord Franz later near the vineyard in Southville to discuss our future business venture. As I said before, I just want to open up new trade routes and acquire profitable goods. That's all. So, with us, it can't be a negotiation or even altruism, but... Yes, a mutually beneficial cooperation.
The General has asked me to protect...
New food is coming. Ah, come here.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
And this beautiful field is the work of Archmage Merlin. She once cast a protective spell here, so our crops thrived.
So, this place is under Merlin's protection? Cold, dark, empty. This place doesn't feel right. This can't be Merlin's magic.
And you are?
I'm Cassidy, a simple mage.
Help! Someone help me! These Grublins are crazy.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
It's time to show you my moves.
Sorry, did I burn everything down? Oh well.
Oh, thank goodness. If you hadn't saved me, I'd already be digesting in their bellies. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lorson.
Hang on, Lorson. Are you saying they were about to eat you?
Absolutely. They were even sharpening their knives.
Gruglins are carnivores. Their diet only consists... You clearly only fit one of their criteria, Lorson.
How about we show some concern for the innocent little rabbit here? After such a long journey, hang on. Look at all the grapes here.
Hold it right there!
Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, something's not right. My stomach. It's bad. Help me! Is he still alive? You tell me. Is this...
He's in fair condition, but most likely some type of poison. Initial symptoms...
Such a quick reaction. Are you sure it's not...
Unconfirmed. Could be related to your constitution. We need to investigate this more closely. Please, sir.
Not a chance.
Lord Franz, why don't you eat a bunch right here? Improve...
Ridiculous. I'm under no obligation to prove it.
Lord Franz, I swear it's just for research. Once we have the results...
Someone! Get these gibbering lunatics out of my sight!
Fly, my beautiful flame.
Just as I expected.
Don't try to escape.
Strange. Something's...
Ah, young Master Rowan. I'm sorry for letting these louts disturb you.
I'm not talking about that. I think these people from Southville...
How could that be? Why, I'm sure you're... You uncivilized rabble.
Everyone, please come here. Abra... Cadabra. We've arrived. How are you all?
Fine.
Ew! Don't vomit.
Wonderful. If it's only vomit, then it's fine.
Only vomit? And it's fine? Lady Mage, are you...
Actually, teleportation, it needs precise positioning. But I don't really know my way around here.
If I may be so bold, these small errors you mentioned...
Oh, nothing that serious. I've repeatedly verified that at most a limb or an internal organ may be lost. But it's all easily fixed if...
Please, tell us about this sort of thing in advance.
Hopefully there won't be a next time.
Magister, I bet you know just the thing to treat the side effects of teleportation magic, don't you? Okay, let me prepare some food. Everyone just relax and Magister, I just remembered that there are lots of herbs nearby. They can be made into medicine. I know that as long as you're with us, everything will be all right. Here we go, everyone! A freshly brewed magical potion courtesy of the Magister.
Oh, that's awful. My tongue. If none... But even so, my head does feel a lot clearer. Miss Arche...
This is the first time I've ever encountered this kind of potion. There are so many formulas, recipes, and spells to learn out here in the world.
You're following in Merlin's footsteps, you say? Miss Cassidy, did you write...
That is correct, Hammy. I've been researching Merlin's spells and methods. I heard that Merlin once created a ward so powerful that she was able to make Ryham, which was once barren, into a bountiful haven for its people. I came here with the express purpose of locating and studying this magical ward. Her magic can only be described as...
Yes. I totally agree.
Really? I'm so glad to meet a familiar with such discerning taste, Ham. You as well, Magister. As a scholarly mage yourself, surely you must understand my enthusiasm. I knew you were one of her fans. I think... Oh, apologies. Did I come off as too excited just now? It's just that Merlin has always been my guiding stars. In any case, I'm certain that my understanding of magic will reach even greater. However, there's something strange about the magic in the lands surrounding. Merlin's magic usually feels so warm and pure. It's nothing, which is why I've decided to head north. It was nice meeting you all today. I must be leaving now.
Should we also go north and look around? We were all in a hurry earlier because of the...
Wait, everyone! Wait for me. I just remembered something. I recognize on the day of the fire, they claimed to be Northville villagers. They refused to do business. Are you planning to go back to Northville and investigate? Please bring me...
A perfect battle with a glorious victory. A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
By my life and honor, I shall protect you.
Inventory, shipments, deliveries. Am I missing anything? Oh yes, gifts for my customers.
For the divine light!
Don't worry. My flame... You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
Inventory, shipments, every coin was wisely spent.
For the divine light!
There.
Gruglins are even more erratic than usual. Could these grapes be the reason? What kind of grapes can send these creatures into such a frenzy?
It's so cold. This weather makes me want to hibernate.
I'm convinced the change in weather caused the Southville grape yields to plummet. So Lord Franz wanted to see...
I've tried those grapes, and they're really not very good. Who would buy them?
From my understanding, most of these grapes are purchased by the Adamant Syndicate.
Adamant Syndicate. Yes. I heard about them in the capital. A merchant guild that grew quite powerful recently.
Yes, the Adamant Syndicate is a famous merchant guild in Asperia. They've been looking to surpass us and establish a monopoly. In the past, the Mithril Consortium hardly took notice of them. But now, they're almost on even footing with us. It pains me to say it, but I must admit that they are extremely talented. I, however, have no interest in these grapes, as only the nobility can afford them. I only care about when the wheat is ground into flour and baked into bread, its deliciousness has... But with the weather growing colder by the day, there's no telling what will become of rye ham. It's possible that this year's harvest, however poor...
No way! We're gonna put a stop to this crazy weather and bring the warmth back to...
That's right! And we'll start by finding the real culprit.
You two are awfully spirited today. We heard what the furballs had to say. What do you think? Though I suppose anyone would be upset after seeing the destruction of something they once protected. Relax. Forget I said anything.